Hey everyone, welcome back to Yvonne Wakefield's YouTube channel where I read from my Babe in the Woods books. But I'm going to put Henry down. Arturo, my producer, who we got to give him some like A+ here because he just came back from California with his young son. He surprised his mom for Mother's Day. So, hey Arturo, he's just back from Portland, PDX. But what I want to talk about today is books. Like not only my own books, Babe in the Woods 1, 2, and 3, but I was reading this article in the local paper. And there's this organization, Oregon Women Lawyers. And what they do is they collect new books or slightly used books for women who are incarcerated in the Coffee Creek Corrections Facility, which is Oregon's only facility for women. So what they do is they collect a range of books, fiction, nonfiction. They particularly like mystery, sci-fi, and children's books. And they're collecting the children's books because it's a bonding thing for when the children come in to be with their moms. The moms can read the books. So tomorrow I'm going to the county courthouse with copies of my brand new books, including Suitcase Filled with Nails, which is the book I wrote about teaching art in Kuwait. And I'm going to drop them off. And so it got me thinking, if Oregon women lawyers are doing this, what other organizations? So I just did a quick Google. And I don't know where you live or what state or city has it, but just check out to see what organization around you collects books for incarcerated women. I found one was Resources for Correctional Libraries, Prison Book Program, Women's Prison Book Project. So if you're interested in donating gently used books or brand new books to these organizations, Google them because it gives people a lot of things to do when they've got a lot of time. And just a quick side note, I had the day before I found that article, I picked up this book at the library. It was in the news section, Pomegranate, because I paint a lot of pomegranates. Check out my website, YvonnePepin-Wakefield.com, see my pomegranate paintings. And it's Pomegranate, a novel by Helen Elaine Lee. And of course I picked it up because I thought it was about pomegranates, but pomegranates are referenced, but it is also a novel that goes back and forth between women being incarcerated and women on the other side. It's really a good look into a life that I'm getting to learn. So look around your bookshelves for good books. Look for a good place to donate them to a women's institution. And we hope to see you next week. This is Yvonne Wakefield. Remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Listen to my podcasts where I read from Babe in the Woods, Building a Life one log at a time. And stay hydrated.